Hello, I'm back with a tactic test, seeing if the best tactic in FM23 is still the best tactic in FM24. I'm talking about 424 Alhamdulillah II. It will top the table in our tactic testing league with 260 points. I'm going to test it in FM24 with Man City, West Ham and Bournemouth, see if they can hit those numbers. Let's take a look. Starting off with Man City and the Community Shield, they lost 4-1 against Arsenal, but in the Carabao Cup, they got to the final and they beat Man United 3-2. In the FA Cup, they could only manage to get to the fourth round where they lost against Man United 3-4. In the Champions League, they won 5, they drew 1, they topped their group. Then in the knockout rounds, they beat Atletico Madrid, they beat Barcelona, they beat Napoli, and in the final, they faced Paris Saint-Germain. But sadly, they lost 2-1. And now on to the Premier League, which is what it's all about. And it done really well. 133, drew 3, lost 2, goals for 124, goals against 28, a goal difference of 96, and a really good points out of 102. So with Man City, this tactic's working so far. We check out the player stats. While Haaland's getting 63 goals, Kevin De Bruyne's getting 30, no special corner routine no more, so no near post corner goals. So it's just only this tactic is working really well. You have to put your own special corner routine on it. If we look at average rating, well, who's the best performer? Is Haaland with a 7.65. And if we look at clean sheets, they've played a few keepers. We've got 20 clean sheets in all competition. We check out their team overall view. Most points per game, we've got a 2.68. Most goals, we've got 124. I'm just going to point out the top ones. Then we're top here with most shots for 748. Fewer shots against, we're top here 261. Most dribbles made, we're top here 710. And fewest conceded, we're top here. Defensively, very strong still. Conceding only 28. Wow. But look at the competitions. It's done amazing. I didn't mention the Super Cup because I didn't mention that last time in the last competition on FM23, the tactic test. You know what I'm on about. But so it won the Super Cup as well. So it's won quite a few trophies. But we'll just have a look, see if this tactic does work in FM24. So far it does. Now let's test it with West Ham. Carabao Cup, they got to the fourth round, but sadly lost 2-1 against Chelsea. FA Cup, they've done really well. They knocked out Liverpool, knocked out Man United, knocked out Everton. They got to the semi-final, but lost on penalties against Brentford. No UEFA Conference League on this one. We got the Europa League where they won 4, drew 2, finished on 14 points. They topped their group, and it's a tough group as well. But then they got to the quarter-final of the Europa League and lost against Roma. We check out the Premier League. 6th place, which is not too bad. They are season previewed, not to finish 10th, 9th now on FM24. They won 21, drew 6, lost 11, scored a lot of goals again, 89, conceded 54, goal difference of 35, and a goal difference of 69. We check out the player stats. Their goals are being spread about. Danning's got 18, Bowen's got 16, Antonio's got 16, but Kurt Zuma's up there with 13 goals. Don't forget, no special corner routine. Their best performer is Antonio with a 7.19. And defensively, clean sheets wise, they've got 13. We check out their team overall view. Just going to pick a few things out here. On most goals, they're in second place with 89. Scoring a lot of goals in the season. Most shots for second place here, 549. Fewer shots against, we're in 6th place here, 347. Most tackles won, second place here, 888. And that's about it. Fewest conceded, we're not on the list or anything. Not done too badly, 69 points, so it's still a good tactic. How well, though, is Bournemouth going to do? Let's check out their results now. In the Carabao Cup, they've done pretty well. They got to the semi-final, but sadly lost against Everton over 2 legs. And in the FA Cup, they got to the quarter-final where they faced Arsenal at the Emirates Stadium, and they lost 3-2, but it's all about the Premier League. Well, they're going to be playing Champions League football next season. They finished in 4th place. This tactic done better with Bournemouth than did with West Ham. They won 23, drew 6, lost 9, goals for 85, conceded only 52, goal difference of 33, and a really good points tally of 75. Their goals are coming from Dominic Solanke with 25 goals. Brooks has got 17. We take a look at the average rating wise. It is Sincera with a 7.23, having a really good season. And clean sheets, what do we have? We've got 13. We check out the team overall view. Well, on most goals, it scored a lot of goals again. Second place with 85. Most shots for, second place here, 567. Fewest shots against, 7th place here, 371. Most tackles won, 8th place here, but 847. And fewest conceding were on this list as well. In 7th place, conceding 52 for the season. That's a really big surprise. It's done amazing with Bournemouth. I would say now, let me add up the points, but a little fun tactics league table. But this is an experiment to see if this tactic still works in FM24 and how does it compare to FM23. Well, FM23, this tactic got 260 points. This tactic on FM24 has got 246. It still works. It's still an amazing tactic. 246 without a special corner routine on it. It's amazing still. Thank you so much for watching. If you can please leave a like, subscribe on this video, I would truly appreciate it. Keep on watching. The Tactic Testing League or the best tactics on FM24 will be coming when the main game is released. Not on the beta version. When the main game is released, I will be running tactic tests for FM24, the best tactics on FM24. If you've got some tactic suggestions, keep them coming in. We will test them out to find out which is the best tactic on FM24. I will do this one again when the full game is released to see if it can compete with the tactics that are going about now. Thank you again, and that is it for me, guys. I will see you in the next video.